Although fathers have a major influence on their children's health, they account for just 6% of participants in parenting programs. To address this evidence gap, we have previously developed the award-winning Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids program, which has demonstrated clinically meaningful improvements in cardiovascular disease risk factors for both fathers and their children. In our proposed research project, we are just so thrilled to be given the opportunity to develop and test the world's first program targeting Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander fathers and their children to reduce the growing burden of cardiovascular disease in their communities. Our two main research aims are: one, to culturally adapt the evidence-based Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids program for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander families, and two, to test the feasibility and impact of the adapted program.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander men currently have a 10-year lower life expectancy than non-Indigenous Australians. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death, making up about 25% of deaths for all Aboriginal males. There's a need to create a culturally appropriate Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids program for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander fathers. This project will work closely with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities, health services, and the broader Aboriginal community to develop a culturally adapted Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids program. All research will be conducted culturally appropriately while using a cultural adaptation panel made up of community members and members from our local Aboriginal health services. The long-term goal of Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids Indigenous is to culturally adapt this program to the broader Australian community and ensuring that the needs of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander families are fulfilled broadly as we work through different Aboriginal communities.
As a proud Wiradjuri man and father of two children, this cultural adaptation of the Healthy Dads, Healthy Kids program is really exciting. It's about strengthening our fathers and in turn strengthening our communities.